Hello, Taurus. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Nine of Wands. The song I have assigned to this card is Rusted from the Rain by Billy Talent, because the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior, and he is feeling rusted from the rain. It is also saying that you are very close to a cycle completion, and just a little bit more perseverance is in order. Now, I have set the intention for this to be a reading for the upcoming new moon on October 21st, but of course, all tarot readings are timeless. So here is that Nine of Wands, you feeling like a wounded warrior, but also very close to closing out a cycle. In your recent past energies, you have pulled the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this can tell me that either you are no longer feeling left out in the cold, or you are not leaving somebody else out left in the cold. I will have to tap in further to find out. Your present energies, you have the Seven of Swords. This can be the card of lying, cheating, stealing, but more often than not, it is a card of strategy. He is stealing those swords away from his enemy so that his enemy cannot attack him. The golden cards in the tarot are always meant to be positive, and the polka dots in the tarot represent you taking things too seriously and suggest that you could bring a more playful, lighthearted energy to this situation. Your upcoming energies, you have the four of Pentacles. So this can come with a couple of messages. It can either say that you're clinging on too tightly to something that you think you need to cling on to. But if you would let go and let God, God would bring you something bigger and better. Or this can just say that after learning to protect your energy, you are now working on building some stability. I will have to tap in further to find out. I would like to start off with that Nine of Wands in Taurus's overall general energy, please. What would you like to say about the Nine of Wands for the Taurus collective as their overall general energy for this reading? Nine of Wands for Taurus's greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose. Please tell me about the Nine of Wands. Did I say Four of Wands by accident? I don't know what's... Ooh, okay. First of all, I'm seeing the King of Cups and the Four of Pentacles on the split. So maybe dealing with a Scorpio, but that Four of Pentacles showing up again. I know we're going to be spending some time there talking about that. What came out clarifying the Nine of Wands is the Magician in reverse. Had this come out in the upright, it would say that you have all of the tools you need to reinvent yourself, reinvent your situation, and make magic by manifesting. It came out in reverse. So you are having a little bit of a struggle bus moment here, Taurus, with these two cards coming out. I am going to have to tap in further. This time I'm going to ask for advice. May I please have some advice on the Nine of Wands and the Magician in reverse for the Taurus collective? Magician being Virgo, Gemini energy. Advice, please, on... Thank you. Oh, okay. So this could be regarding your partner, your divine match, or what this can say is it's time to consult a side of yourself you don't often consult with. So let's just say you identify with the Fool, someone who is all too happy to take a leap of faith in a brand new direction without really overthinking it, without really doing a ton of planning. Then what you need to do is start embodying the High Priestess, who is going to use her wisdom and her intuition to guide her. And it's not really a leap of faith. She knows deep down inside what is right for her. So if it's the other way around, take it the other way around. Take it how it resonates. If you always use your intuition and wisdom, maybe be a little bit more playful and start taking a few more leaps of faith. I don't know who I'm reading for, so you will have to use your own discernment and take it how it resonates. I will tap in a little bit further. The Two of Cups, Magician and reverse, and Nine of Wands in Taurus's overall general energy. The Strength card wanting to make an appearance there, talking about taming your infinite nature of consciousness, your inner critic, your lower beast, your lower nature, or inner beast, lower nature. What came out, though, is the Three of Wands. This is the card of expansion. It says that the ships are coming in to pick you up, to take you on a brand new adventure, just like that fool, right? He's leaping towards a brand new adventure. What this can say, though, is that if you know your ships are coming in to take you on an adventure, why aren't you packing your bags? Why aren't you making sure your passport is up to date? Why aren't you getting ready for those ships to come and get you instead of just standing there looking at them? Probably because you're feeling a little bit wounded. But with the Three of Wands coming out, it means your ships are coming in. So you're going to be taken out of this energy very soon. Let's move into the Five of Pentacles in reverse now, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Yeah, you are no longer feeling left out in the cold. The Eight of Wands coming out. This is the card of quick success. This is the card of alignment. This is you aiming and firing your arrows of love all at what you love. Not one single arrow is pointed off at something else. It is all perfect alignment. Okay, we're going to leave that alone. You're doing perfectly fine in your recent past. How about this Seven of Swords then, Spirit? What would you like to tell me about the Seven of Swords in Taurus's present energies? Is there anything you'd like me to know? Any advice you'd like to give for Taurus's greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose? May I please know more about the Seven of Swords? Thank you. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is telling you that once you protect your energy, once you gather up those swords so that you cannot be attacked, it is time to start looking at the future. It is time to be very future focused and very inquisitive about the future, asking tons of questions and making sure all your I's are dotted, T's are crossed. Like I said with that Three of Wands, why aren't you packing your bags? Why aren't you making sure your passport's up to date? This is telling you to make sure that you do so, Taurus. Not too bad, not too bad. I will pull one more, please. One more card, please, on the Seven of Swords, Page of Swords in Taurus's present energies. Oh, my other piece of advice with the Page of Swords, the only stupid question, Taurus, is the one you didn't ask. Okay? Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. I just got a massive wave of confirmation goosebumps on that one, so please take note. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, and Taurus's present energies. Anything else you'd like to add, or do you just... Yeah, okay, thank you. Oh, Page of Swords and Seven of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Spirit doubling down on their message, saying, be more playful, protective of your energy, and start moving your energy away from what wants to attack you and towards expansion, towards your ships coming in. I do see the Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is doubling down on saying perseverance is in order, like with that Nine of Wands. But it also says that you don't think you're ready, but there is never the perfect time to do anything, Taurus. You're as ready as you're going to be. It's time to take action. Okay, let's move into this Four of Pentacles now in Taurus's upcoming energies, please, Spirit. For their greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose, what would you like to tell me about the Four of Pentacles in Taurus's upcoming energies? Advice, anything you want me to know? Do you want to say, there we go. Thank you so much. Okay, so the Two of Pentacles coming out face up and the Fool coming out face down. Okay, my dear. So what this is telling me is that you're going to have a decision, or that you're being really busy and spinning plates, but I don't think so. I know. Intuitively, I know. This is you clinging on too tightly to a belief, likely clinging on to your wounded warrior energy. It is time to let go and let God and take a leap of faith in a brand new direction. I will ask for a little bit more advice, please, on the Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Fool for Taurus's upcoming energies. And thank you so much. Ooh, okay. This is the Star coming out in reverse. Had the Star come out in the upright, this is Aquarius energy, by the way. If this came out in the upright, it would say you're doing a great job healing. The spotlight's shining on you. You're going to get a wish fulfillment, and you are being the change you wish to see in the world. It did not come out in the upright, though. So what I'm going to say here, Taurus, is there's some more healing in order here. Really, 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 the main message for you is to let go and let God. I really strongly feel that. I will pull a little bit more. Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Star in reverse for the Taurus collective for their upcoming energies. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, super okay. Okay. We're not too concerned. We're not too worried. We have the Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands on the split. This is the sword of truth that leads to a victory, and this is coming home from the war and being celebrated. So success after a difficult time. What came out is the Empress. So your advice right now, Taurus, for taking this leap of faith in a brand new direction, letting go and letting God, is to be very, very, very much full of self-love and self-care. The Empress enjoys the finer things in life. She does very, very little. She has effortless creation. She just waves her scepter and the wheat in front of her grows. Much like a mother who becomes pregnant and grows a baby in her stomach, she doesn't really need to do anything differently. Nature just takes its course. But with these other cards here, especially with the Star in reverse, this is telling me to approach everything with a lot of love, a lot of being ready and open to receive, and being ready to let go and let God. Now, with all of this in mind, I'm going to grab this other deck now and just say, generally speaking, for the Taurus collective, have you any more advice from the tarot before I close out with an oracle card? Advice for the tarot collective. Thank you so much. Oh, sweet baby. You pulled the Empress in reverse. So this is spirit doubling down, saying that you have not been practicing enough self-care. It is time to practice some self-love and self-care. And love for the people that you have to protect your energy from too. They're likely doing the best with the tools that they have at the time. Don't take anything personally from them. It's a reflection of them, not of you. Whatever's got you feeling like a wounded warrior. Any more advice from the tarot for the Taurus collective? This could all... Oh, okay. Seeing the Emperor and the Two of Wands on the split. Maybe you need to take the initiative with a mother figure. Maybe you're having troubles with a mother figure. But your advice is to go charging in a new direction with passion and inspiration. Take that leap of faith, Taurus. Please and thank you. This is very much like the Fool, only it's a lot more fiery, a lot more passionate. I'm going to pull one more card. Any more advice from the tarot for the Taurus collective spirit? Thank you. Something needs to end if it hasn't already, and this ending is going to be a blessing in disguise. This is the same symbol that the Hierophant holds up, and the Hierophant is Taurus's card. This represents blessings. So while there may be a little bit of a backstab of an ending here, possibly with a mother figure, it is a blessing in disguise. It is dead, done, and over with, and I am now noticing Judgment is on the bottom of the deck. Once this is over, you will be called to a higher timeline. So you're not doing too bad here, Taurus. I am going to pull one more for you, though, because the Ten of Swords came out. Any more advice from the tarot for the Taurus collective? Thank you so much. Taming your infinite nature of consciousness, my love. Your inner critic, your lower nature, your inner beast. This represents your thoughts, and this is you. He's got his tail tucked between his legs, and she's got her hand in his mouth because she is in complete control of him. So strength and perseverance definitely in order here, especially with that Nine of Wands being your overall general energy. Okay, let's grab an oracle card now, please, to help the Taurus collective. Oh, by the way, that's Leo's card, in case you were wondering, the strength card. Okay, an oracle card, please, to help Taurus tame their infinite nature of consciousness and recognize that blessing in disguise and take that leap of faith in a brand new direction. You have pulled Aquarius, and you did pull the Star in reverse, which is Aquarius. Number 4, all are capable of dreaming, but it is those who surrender to vision who are visionaries. I really like this card. I forget what it says, though. I have read it before, but I forget what it says. So let's get into it together now. Keywords: visionary, individuality, risk-taking. Aquarius energy is all about vision and independence. The answer to your question cannot be found in your past or what is familiar, and will require you to take some risks, try something new, or find a favorable outcome. While you may wish to seek guidance or have considered opinions from people you trust, this card indicates the way forward is for you and you alone to decide. Give yourself a chance to go after what you want, even if it feels unrealistic or impossible. Naysayers may consider your actions reckless, but that's only because they can't see the possibilities that are so clear to you. Perhaps because this is your contribution to the world or a gift that is meant specifically for you. New ideas, unconventional means, and eclectic partnerships are favored when this card is received. Don't be afraid to stand out due to concern about looking silly. Pulling this card is a fortuitous sign that fortune favors the bold. And of course, being a bull, you can be bold, my dear Taurus. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.